Michael, Sylvia, Kyren Lacy's father, Kenny Lacy, said nothing will bring his son back to life. His attorney, Matt Ory, is calling for an independent investigation from the Attorney General's office to make sure something like this never happens again. Kenny Lacy, joined by his attorney, Matt Ory, mourning the loss of his son, Kyren Lacy.
The people who judged him without knowing him, I wish you could have met him. I promise, you would have changed your mind.
The appearance on After Further Review with Matt Moscona came hours after LSP released its own critical incident briefing video. Parts of the video were part of the Lafourche Parish District Attorney's investigation, which Lacy's counsel released late last week, including this clip of Kyren Lacy's green Charger. Ory says the LSP video is misleading.
The sound on the video is not in unison with the actual actions. I know that for a fact. That's in the district attorney's findings. I stated it, I read it from the district attorney's report today.
Not included in today's release, another video, which Ory says includes a trooper telling a driver what to write in a report.
Okay, just make sure you add in there that you had to slam on your brakes, and the brakes, like, you had to slam on the brakes to avoid that charger, and the brakes locked up to avoid that charger.
Kenny says that video is something he has trouble accepting.
You can't reconcile it. You can't bring my son back. No reconciliation. None.
State Police maintains it followed the procedure and that its investigation is supported by facts, like Kyren Lacy passed in a no-passing zone and traveling at a high speed.
He always said from the start that Kyren did pass cars when he shouldn't have been passing cars. But it also showed him after he passed those cars getting back in his lane.
I told you he was going in excess of 80. I told you he passed 4 cars. I told you the witness that came in and said the green Charger also stated that he was the one who went in between the two vehicles. I told you that. Why is this a surprise?
Ory said Kyren's little brother was in the car at the time of the incident, but was not questioned. In the briefing video, LSP says Kyren's first outgoing call was to a personal injury and defense attorney. Kenny says there's a reason for that.
A few minutes after this incident, that Kyren called an attorney. What you're saying is that was his stepdad.
Family.
He talks to all the time.
He calls him all the time.
Ory believes LSP should release all files related to the crash.
They want the whole file to come out. Be my guest. It doesn't matter to me. You could dump the whole file out tomorrow, but let them be the ones to do it.
Kenny says, even in his son's last days, he had compassion for others.
He wasn't a bad person. Before Kyren left here, he told me how bad he felt for the Hall family. All that he was going through, all what he was going through, he still felt for that man's family.
We did ask Lacy and Ory if they wanted to speak after the radio show. Ory declined. In the newsroom, Sarah Gray Bard, WBRZ News 2.